Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a great week this week. So, today I wanted to touch on vendor events because vendor events are starting to pop up and we'll start seeing a lot more of them. And let's face it, you're a Plexus ambassador now. And once the word gets out to people, you're going to start getting an inbox full of, hey, would you do this vendor event for me? I think it'd be great for your business. And I thought I'd give you some tips to help you out with your decision making. But before I do, let's go back to the foundations of Plexus Worldwide. When Alec Tarl and Alfred first created this amazing company, they created this in a way they wanted network marketing to be done in a way that should be done, could be done, but rarely ever is. Very smart philosophy. And they've held true to that philosophy every day since. And part of that is they didn't want their ambassadors to go into debt just to be able to work their business. Very smart. Because so many other network marketing companies out there, if you talk to some of their ambassadors that have been in it for a while, they'll tell you they're into extreme debt just to be able to work their business. Not cool. That's not how working business should be, right? So, we shouldn't go into debt just to be able to work our business. So keep that in mind when you're working your business and deciding on vendor events, if you want to do vendor events. Here's some other ideas too. Now keep in mind, anytime you do a vendor event, any expenses related to that event are all tax deductible. So keep track of those receipts. And on the receipt, on the top of them, I always write, this is for, such and such a vendor event or whatever, so that I can keep track of that for later for my taxes. Anything you purchase for that vendor event is tax deductible. Now, if you ever feel like doing a vendor event will cause you financial hardship, please by all means, don't feel like you have to pull strings just to do it. Yes, we want to grow our businesses. Yes, we want to help people out. But we are not supposed to go into debt just to do this business. That's not how God would want it. That's not how our company would want it. So, don't feel bad. Trust me, I just turned one down today. So, vendor events. Every single event has its own price tag. You normally have to pay just to have a table at this vendor event. And a lot of vendor events, they'll either provide the table, you'll have to bring a table, and some will rent tables, so you'll have to pay an extra fee for one or two tables, whatever you need. So keep that in mind as well. And what do you do at a vendor event? Well, hello, we talk to people. But what do you have? Now keep in mind, you don't have to have all this glitz and glam in the background for it to be a good, successful event for you. What I found is keeping it simple works out really good. It's much easier to keep, to bring stuff back and forth from the car. And sometimes all that glitz and glam in the background gets a little distracting and people just turn and walk away. They're not intrigued by it. So I try not to do it because, hey, it's a waste of my money if I'm going to scare people away, right? Or if I'm not going to use it. So on my table, I try to keep it simple. I have a nice black tablecloth. I have one bottle of each of our products, empty bottles. Please don't use full bottles of product because sometimes it has a tendency to grow legs and walk away. Some pamphlets or brochures, by all means, your business cards, little bottles, little like shot glass size plastic drinking sample bottles, and you can get these at the dollar store, Party World, Party City, online, wherever. Paper ones, they don't hold up, so try the plastic ones instead. And these are used for your samples of the pink drink. You normally don't give very much to them anyhow. And a little garbage can to put your glasses in. And a little drawing slip. I have them write their name and phone number and their email address down. And then there's some check mark boxes of mine that, say, hey, I struggle with da 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 da. I'm interested in the business. I'm just interested in maybe trying the products, maybe doing a party. So they fill that out for a chance to win a 3 or 7-day trial or whatever other gift you are interested in giving them. And we do this so that they'll fill it out so that after the event, when you go through and you write on the back of it, what event you did so you remember. So that after the event, you can email or call these people and say, hey, I met you at this event and I see you struggle from da 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 da. I may be able to help you. It's a great way to break the ice And it's a great way to potentially get business from them down the road, or even a new business partner. So, and I can help you with one of those sheets if you're interested in trying that. You can even create your own. Keep it simple, you know. And then I just stick those drawing slips in a bowl, and I draw after the event, and I call them or send them an email or whatever, and I meet up with them. So I keep it simple. I don't go haywire over it because, you know, sometimes haywire creates haywire. And also keep in mind your vendor event. Sorry, my little one is being noisy. It also, your presentation, besides just your table, how you present yourself is a huge factor in your success of your event as well. If you're sitting down at the table and not paying attention as people walk by, they're not going to stop and talk to you, right? So get out in front of the table. Talk to the people as they go by. As they go by, ask them a question. Hey, have you ever heard of Plexus Worldwide? Or, you know, hey, that's a beautiful purse. Where'd you get it? Draw questions in. Pull them in. Start asking them questions and get them to come into your table and ask them questions about things and get them to talk. Then you're getting more information out there. Now remember, these events, you don't always sell stuff. You don't always sign people up. Sometimes you get home and there's no sales. There's no new ambassadors, whatever. Don't let that discourage you. We are still in the business of changing lives, and sometimes it takes several seeds of information to get to these people before they're interested in purchasing those products. So getting the information out there, and these events, I feel, are also great training tools for us as well. They're a great way for us to get out in the public and more comfortable with how we're talking to people, because you know what, most of the time you never see these people again. So if you screw up, you know, once or twice, big deal, right? So be presentable, have a nice table, you don't have to go crazy, and just have fun with it, right? So choose wisely. Set your cost. You know, how much are you willing to pay? How much aren't you willing to pay? You know, this is all up to you. This is all about your business. So go out there and try it if you're interested. I'm your leader, I'm your friend, I'm here as your Plexus family member. I'm here to help support you and guide you and teach you and train you and inspire you and to be there for you. What I can't do though is I can't work your business for you. So if you want to go up the ladders of success in this company and change your life and change so many other lives around you and those you don't even know, then you're going to have to do the work yourself. Sorry. I can help you, I can guide you, I can teach you, but I can't do it for you. So, but what I can do, I can also help you with three-way calls. I can help you do a sip and see or a launch party. I love doing them. They're so much fun. And I can do, you know, you suggest something, you know, ask me a question, whatever. If you're interested in trying something new, if you want help with something, hey, I'm here for you. I'm here to help you. Keep that in mind. So I hope you're all working your business and working your products and enjoying life and just everything that's happening around you. And if you have any questions, please reach out. I'm here anytime. Love you. Bye.